remarkable risk for huge reward, or ring failure on the starriest of stages. It's been hard to find anyone outside Kell Brook's inner circle who genuinely believes he can cause the sort of seismic shot that Sugar Ray Leonard did almost 30 years ago in Vegas against Marvin Hagler, or become a reigning world welterweight champion, to dethrone a reigning world middleweight champion like Emil Griffith did back in 1966. But you never know in boxing. So many questions. Can he take Golovkin's power? Will he have the extra speed? Early thoughts.
Well, nice left hook by Brook there, Carl.
Yeah, it's nice left hook by Brook. If he can use his jab and his speed, as you say, the welterweight speed, and handle the power of Golovkin, then he's in with potentially a chance with this. I'm on the edge of my seat straight away because Golovkin marches forward and lets them thunderous punches go, and you just don't know how Brook's going to respond when he gets tagged with them shots. He needs to jab and move, he needs to be elusive. Great jab there by Brook. Golovkin doing what he does, backing his opponent up straight away with no concern really.
He's stalking, he's powerful, he judges distance so well.
Brook, I tell you Golovkin. Golovkin pressures, but he doesn't move his head. I've been saying it all week, it's the one flaw I see, and Kell is taking advantage with a sharp counter right hand before. Nice jabs, counter jabs. This is how you domesticate a pressure guy, but you've got to watch the big power as Kell just got touched there.
Yeah, Golovkin backing Brook up into his own corner. There's the body shot, he's hurt early on in the first round. There's the first signs.
You got to hold when you're hurt, he's being smart.
This guy Golovkin has been knocking down light heavyweights and cruiserweights in sparring, and Kell Brook has never faced a middleweight in a ring like this. There's the uppercut, he comes back. What about these tactics as he tries to hurt Golovkin?
Golovkin's hittable, guys. Everybody makes like Golovkin gets hit on purpose. I don't believe it. He never moves his head. Brook, he will give Brook chances to land that speed.
I think we've had a question answered there straight away, and it's worrying signs. Kell Brook got taken with a left hook early on there, and his legs seem to, go from under it. He looks like he's recovered, and he's responding back, but getting at Golovkin, he isn't doing much now, he's just having a look. But Brook there looked hurt, and it's worrying signs very early, straight away in round one here, and this massive task that he's got in front of him.
Brook staying calm through the pressure. This is what he's got to do. You guys tend to panic at this point right here when Golovkin traps them. Brook stays calm and he counters well.
But he's not moving. He's not using his feet.
But that's the thing. You don't want to go into flight. You just want to take little steps here and there. And I believe Kell's got the right game plan here. You plant when Golovkin doesn't come forward, so you can do
this. Big uppercut from Brook and a right hand.
Great shots from Brook there. He landed. I'm not sure how Golovkin responded to that, but he looked hurtful.
I'll tell you what. When was the last time Golovkin was backed up? And if Brook can do that, even momentarily, the confidence will just be running through his veins.
I like how Brook is not in flight. He's just taking little steps. He's planting and shooting and making the shots count.
You're right, he's not running.
The problem is he got rolled, so do you give him the... I mean, it was a big round aside, but he got hit with that big shot that rocked him, so you could give Golovkin the round.
Worrying round for Brook early on, but he responded very well.
You are. Relax. That's all you got to do. He's not.
Here's a shot that some shots on the ropes. Golovkin landed a good body shot, and that set up the head shot, which actually hurt Kell. Kell took it well, all things considered. That was a lethal shot, and Kell came back with some beautiful combinations.
Like I say, he got hit with that left hook and he looked stunned momentarily. It looked like his legs went from under him a little bit, but he recovered well. And he landed some hurtful look. He's got a left hook there on Golovkin's chin.
Fighting fire with fire early. We thought that might be.
He's got more skills. Here's the thing. That's what I've been saying. The athleticism of Kell. He's got more skills. Just this guy has a killer punch. Kell's able to step back with half steps and counters. He boxed well aside from getting hurt, but getting hurt may lose you the round.
Gennady Golovkin. 5 first-round knockout wins in his career, 7 inside 2, 6 more in the 3rd round. The monstrous puncher from Kazakhstan defending his world middleweight crown.
You see even the simple things Kell does. You see that counter jab. It just makes Golovkin stop in his tracks. It's not a power shot, but it'll make Golovkin stop in his tracks.
Both have got excellent jabs. But Brook says he feels comfortable, at ease now at this weight. He hasn't dragged himself down. It's been a very positive start, Carl.
It has, yeah. I just got up close when Golovkin's in front of Brook. The worrying thing here is Golovkin's able to push Brook back and sort of manhandle him and be in control up close. And as the fight wears on, if he does wear on, great response by Brook. There's landing some nice clean shots here.
The creative Kell Brook offense, different angles, punches, uppercuts, punches around the side, straight shots.
Well, we've got to remember that Golovkin's never really been in with anybody as skillful and as talented naturally as Kell Brook. So he's in new territory here, Golovkin.
Through his professional career, is Kell Brook the most talented opponent? Everybody.
It's the total package that makes Kell Brook the most talented athlete.
But everybody was writing him off. You couldn't find one person, Paulie, in the media, full stop, who was backing Kell in this fight.
What's worrying for me, no, you're right there, Adam, no one's really backing him. What's worrying for me here, though, is Golovkin's still able to mark forward. Walked into a counter there, a crisp counter from Brook.
But you see him punching
really well, Brook is here. I'm just worried he's on his back foot, and Golovkin's almost able to do pretty much what he usually does, which is get momentum with his heavy hands moving forward. Brook's not running.
Yeah, exactly, he's just stepping back.
Trying to make his power tell early as well, Kell Brook, but Golovkin has centre ring. There's the right hand he's trying. He is marked up around the face. Never been really badly hurt, certainly never been down, amateur or pro, Gennady Golovkin. What an uppercut from Kell Brook! A beautiful shot in the second round! Oh, lovely right hand! And Golovkin is beckoning him in and says, come on then, let's go to war!
Amazing by Kell Brook. I'm amazed. He's standing right in the middle and tagging him.
Kell Brook here having unbelievable success. The uppercut, the right hook, the jab right hand.
Blood from the nose of Golovkin. We know he now respects Brook's power, certainly the angles and the speed. How's he going to react, Golovkin?
Well, the left hook from Golovkin looking a little bit cumbersome, a little bit slow. Too early to say, but he's not firing as sharp as he usually is. Brook boxing, superb, moving. Great round from Brook, great round.
I tell you what, this is one of the most incredible atmospheres I remember through 25 years of covering boxing at Sky. That night when Ricky Hatton beat Costas Hugh stands out. When Naz went to the Garden to fight Kevin Kelly. Your fight obviously with George Groves, but there's something here in the air. Is the unthinkable possible?
Well, it's that air of invincibility that Triple G brings to the ring, and now Brook is sort of throwing the script out the window. I know it's only round 2 that's just as good, and it's early stages yet of the fight, but he's having some great success. I'm very impressed and shocked, if I'm honest, with what's happening.
Adam, you know what I'm even more impressed with? Is Kell's ability to control the pace. He's able to take his little walks. Look at how excited he got for his old guy.
Nassim Hamid,
he's a kid.
Called me this morning, we were on the phone for an hour. He said, believe, I've known this guy all my life. He's an animal, he's got something special inside him. He's not just got the skills, but he's going to stand there and beat Golovkin up.
And that's come from Nassim Hamid, who knows him very well. He's obviously going to be biased, but he sees him in the gym, he knows him inside out, and Kell is doing well. Just out of balance there, Kell tumbles to the floor, just a balance thing. No, not frustrated.
Look at Golovkin's face, though. He's getting frustrated. This is what I've never seen from Golovkin. I was always curious about.
Really frustrated. Look at Golovkin. We don't see this. You're right, Paulie. Maybe he's rattled. Kell Brook needs to be careful now. Get a tight guard and close that gap. Don't be on the end of them shots.
Closing down the distance, Golovkin. Stalking. Ripping home shots. Trying to really back up Brook in the way he knows how. Those middle rounds where all the stoppages come. 3, 4, 5, 6 body shot. How's Kell Brook going to take the shots to the torso, to the solar plexus? That's where Matthew Mackin struggled. He's complaining about an eye here, Kell.
Look at his corner there, distressing signs. You don't like to see that. Kell Brook, he's blinking. He's worried about something. He needs to just get on with it.
Speed, though. Creative punch selection and speed.
For anyone that thought he would go swiftly around the ring, using mobility and adaptability. ability. He's turned it into a mini hack that hurts this.
He took a great right hand there from Golovkin, Kell Brook, and he just brushed it off. He looked okay with that power, and this is what I wanted to see, how he responded to the power. And I'm very happy with the way he took that shot and responded. Just gotta say, early doors, but Golovkin looks rattled, he looks upset, and he's firing, he's moving forward, and he's letting these shots go, but he's looking marked around the face, bruised and swollen.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Carl. Kell cannot take shots like that from this big puncher consistently.
That's right, Paulie. He can't be taking big shots from Golovkin. I'm getting excited from what I'm seeing, but it's looking dangerous. But Brook responding well.
Nice
combinations back from Brook, and the uppercut. That's the one they want to see.
He's got to go to the body. He's not gone to the body yet. I want to see a body shot from Kell Brook. He's a great body puncher.
But this is what Kell Brook brings to the ring. These variety of punches, this skill, this natural ability. Golovkin is not enjoying this.
Golovkin nods, and there's blood from the nose of Kell Brook. It's such a valiant, brave, attacking start. Can he keep this going, or will Golovkin find a way to subdue the storm and break him up?
Just worried about that weight and that natural weight advantage from Golovkin, and he feels that natural weight.
Big right hand for Golovkin.
But Brook is marking up badly as well.
Swelling by Brook's right eye.
Golovkin was a man on a mission when the round started. He came out with that extra pressure to make a statement to Brook this round.
Back comes Brook. It's sensational, sizzling action here at the O2 as they go toe-to-toe. What a fight!
Unbelievable stuff. Getting the Golovkin there, hitting after the bell, which is signs of frustration. I can't really split them in that round. It's not what I expected. Fantastic from Kell Brook. I'm just worried that that weight from Golovkin, that natural size and weight and strength will start to tell as this fight wears on. Dominic Ingle there, so furious in the corner, furious with the success, but trying to get inside Kell Brook's head and trying to probably keep him believing.
Now, last round, Golovkin came out flying. How do you start this next round if you're Brook? Do you expect that same rush from Golovkin, or do you rush him and play the mind game back to him?
With the early success from Kell Brook, is he in danger of becoming too macho here, Paulie, as Golovkin comes back at him there?
There's a fine line with the macho stuff, because I think Brook, after that round where Golovkin tried to boss it, Brook may need to come out trying to boss this round. But honestly, it's a personal decision here. I don't know.
That eye is badly marked up for Kell Brook. I'll tell you what, it's been pulsating here.
We're talking about how is the weight going to affect Kell as the bigger man is attacking, but Golovkin's wasted a lot of energy, and he himself is taking some shots.
Now he goes to the body. That's what you wanted to see from Brook. But if Golovkin matches fire with fire to the body, that could unhinge Brook.
That's the thing, Adam. Golovkin's gone to the body already. Kell's taking it well. Obviously, you never want to take too many body shots, but I'd like to see Kell touch him up a little bit to the body, because he's getting Golovkin's hands up with all the landed head shots. The body will be open.
Brook landed some great combinations, body and head, but he's on his back foot. He's taking shots in the counter, and he's marked up like I've never seen him before. That right high of Kell Brook looking like he wants to close, which his backside, if that does close, he'll be in trouble. And his back's against his throat.
Right hand from Brook. Again, the nod from Golovkin, but it just bounces off his chin.
Yeah, but they're scoring blows, Adam. They're scoring blows. Those are round-winning shots.
This can't go the distance, Paulie, sure.
I don't know. I mean, the way it is, I don't know if Kell Brook's orbit bone is broken. I had that injury with Miguel Cotto. His eye is swelling rapidly.
It's a shootout, but there's some clever, classy work going in.
He's still staying so calm, just making Golovkin miss by ever so little. It takes a calmness to you. It takes a real skill to do that, especially when you know the guy punches as hard as Golovkin.
Fantastic talent, Kell Brook, and he's showing that in this fight here. He's just keeping out of range. He's staying calm under pressure. Yes, he's getting hit, but he's not getting hit with punches he doesn't see coming.
And he's still thinking. Despite the duress, he's still thinking. His shots are still creative. Yeah, he's moving a little more than he was a couple of rounds ago, but he's still got his eyes wide open, seeing the shots, trying to turn Golovkin.
I just want to see Brook put some combinations together when he's against them ropes. Golovkin marches forward. He did that uppercut, right hand, left hook, 3-4 punches, just to keep Golovkin at bay and give him something to think about. Don't back up and sit there and soak these shots up, because it's going to have a detrimental effect.
Trying to get the jab going, Golovkin doesn't look perturbed, even though he hasn't found his normal rhythm or range. Congratulate Brook for that. Whatever happens now, it's been a monumental effort as he smiles Kell Brook.
There's that jab. He's got to keep using it. There it is. Because Golovkin does not move his head.
But when Daniel Gill hit him, he knocked Gill out.
Of course. Well, that's why you got to move your head after you land. Golovkin's got a great chin. We know that already. It's a matter of landing the shots to score and maybe slowing him down ever so little so you can get some breathing room during the round.
Tries the uppercut again, partially blocked from Golovkin. This is a man, Kell Brook, that's only had the likes of Kevin Bizier, Jojo Dan, Frankie Gavin to deal with at welterweight. Now he's in with this guy, Golovkin, the man, the fearsome reputation. And how is he handling himself?
Let me tell you, if Kell Brook was a middleweight, I would not be worried at all. The only reason I'm worried about Brook at the minute is because of this weight distance. I know they're both weighed in a middleweight, but he's not a middleweight, Kell Brook. This is phenomenal from Brook. I'm so impressed, and Golovkin doesn't look like he's enjoying himself. But as again, he's now on his front foot, and he's backing Brook up.
Guys, I don't know, maybe I'm being biased, but...
Do you know what? We couldn't wait for this first bell to go, the anticipation. Who could have thought we'd have 4 rounds like that? Extraordinary.
And Brook came back after a very tough third round, and he could have won that 4th round. I mean, he boxed well, landed a nice check hook there as he on the way out, as we saw in that replay just now. Smart decision-making, even under duress. There's a sharp shooting right hand there. You know, he could have won the 4th round after a very difficult 3rd round, and that shows mental fortitude.
Dominic Ingle working on the eyes. John Ingles around as well. They've been with Kell pretty much the whole way since he was 9 years old and walked into that Winkerback gym. The likes of Harold Bomber Graham, Johnny Nelson, Prince Nassim Hamid, Ryan Rhodes, the conveyor belt of talent. And when their backs are to the wall, this is where the Winkerback fighters deliver. But Gennady Golovkin still marches on. As if, okay, you've given me your best, now it's my turn. Backing Brook up, and those left hooks are worrying.
But Brook is riding with some of them at him. He's not taking them fully cleanly. Not that you want to see this.
Can he keep this up those on his back foot? You're right, he's riding the shots, but he's under relentless pressure.
But let's see Golovkin punch himself out now. I want to see now if Kell answers back here.
Yeah, macho there from Kell Brook, showing, look, I'm not hurt, is that all you've got? But these punches are hurting. Let me tell you, I can feel them sat here at ringside. And Brook does not want to be at the end of these punches in punching range here with Golovkin. He needs to start letting combination shots go, and he's not happy with his right eye. But
I'm telling you guys, his orbit bone might be broke. The eye socket might be broke. I know that injury. It's a weird feeling.
Still catches Golovkin.
he's got the skill out of him. He's naturally, he's got this talent, he's got this ability. And Golovkin's not been in front of anybody that can land this array of shots. Golovkin's not enjoying getting hit with these shots, but I don't think they're having a bad enough effect on him.
He finds a way though, Gennady Golovkin, like he did against Grzegorz Proksa, against Curtis Stevens. So many have tried and failed. Our own great Matthew Macklin. But Brook's already lasted into the 5th round. But these are getting heavy now. The artillery. Brook sinks back.
The towel's coming from Dominic Ingle.
The towel's there from Dominic Ingle. And Gennady Golovkin is going to retain his world middleweight title. The towel has come in. The referee didn't see it.
He did not see that towel.
And it is all over. Gennady Golovkin just proved too much, too strong, too naturally